Time for my favorite show.
Hello, everyone. I'm Katie Pavlich, along with Kennedy, Jessica Tarlov, Jesse Waters, and Brian Kilmeade. It's 5 o'clock in New York City, and this is The Five.
Lonely road, take me home to the place.
All right, Democrats keep claiming Trump is lying about obliterating Iran's nuclear facilities.
I just do not think the president was telling the truth when he said this program was obliterated.
Trump said that the nuclear stockpile was completely and totally obliterated. I did not receive an adequate answer to that question.
The administration has done a tremendous disservice to itself and to our military men and women by claiming that the job is all done.
President Trump is deliberately misleading the country about the results of the military action he took.
Right. So what a shocker. Those three do not think positive things about the president and his military operation. So President Trump had no choice but to drop a bunker buster on the doubters.
It's been obliterated. It would be years before they could ever get going. But I don't believe that they're going to go back into nuclear anytime soon. They spent over $1 trillion on nuclear, and they never got it together.
If the intelligence reports conclude that Iran can enrich uranium to a level that concerns you, would you consider bombing the country again?
Without question, absolutely. They're exhausted. And Israel's exhausted, too. And I dealt with both of them. And they both wanted it settled. The last thing they're thinking about right now is nuclear.
Well, he wasn't done yet. President Trump later posted a lengthy truth lashing out at the Supreme Leader Khomeini for claiming Iran won the war with Israel. Trump says he wouldn't let Israel terminate his life. Quote, this, I saved him from a very ugly and ignominious death. And he does not have to say, thank you, President Trump. And Kennedy, can I just go to you? The foreign minister came out of Iran, who I think is pulling for Iran for total victory, said admitted in an interview that the U.S. strikes caused serious damage to Tehran's nuclear facilities. He reiterated it, and it went directly against with the grand Ayatollah. And can you imagine Ayatollah that wasn't grand, came out and said, well, it was no big deal.
I haven't been to Iran. I haven't met the Ayatollah. Right. I cannot comment on his grandness at this time.
And I will not back you into
I just don't have the information.
Right.
You know, maybe Chris Murphy does. Maybe Chris Murphy knows how grand the Ayatollah is.
He knows everything.
But yeah, the foreign minister comes out, and obviously the United States wants to get Iran back to the table. They said they want to do it without a third party, no mediation. They want Iran to come to the table.
No more notes.
No more notes, no more help. Too many notes. But the foreign minister came out and said, yeah, it's decimated. He sounded like Pete Hegseth.
Exactly.
He was like
Pete called him and said, calm down. Take it down.
A pilot. No, he was like, you're plagiarizing me. All right? Knock it off.
I'm going to sue.
Yeah, I'll sue you. I'll go to Qatar and sue you. Yeah. Yes, exactly. But, you know, it's like I do take issue with lawmakers who go into these confidential classified briefings and come out. And even, you know, it's like they do this fruity little tap dance where they come out in front of the cameras and they make all of these implications. We saw Adam Schiff do that, like, whoa, you won't believe the information that I've got.
I'm making it up.
He was totally making it up. It was an absolute falsehood because they don't have the means for verification that they're claiming that they have. And a lot of this is spitballing. The Iranians don't know what exactly is happening. And yes, there are lawmakers who are like, well, that wasn't the point of the strike. They had 25 minutes in Iranian airspace, and so they went after the 3 nuclear sites. They didn't have 2.5 days to go, is that the uranium? Are those the trucks? Is that the 900 pounds? And so, yes, that wasn't on the target list. I hope to God this is the only thing we have to do. But between Van Hollen and Murphy and Dick Durbin and Denang Dick, like all the dicks, you know, they're all asking for more bombs, which seems very odd given the past position of the Democrat Party.
It's crazy, but it's an exciting time. If we get the Gaza thing done, there might be a chance at a Middle East that tries to be productive instead of be destructive. I feel like you had to say something, Jesse.
Not anymore. After the Danan Dick comment, I just lost.
You just lost.
I lost my train of thought.
I understand. Kennedy, how dare you apologize to him in the break?
I will in the break.